My name is Casey Van Gorkum, and I play guitar in Turbo Street Funk, a busking band in Toronto. We are at Queen and Spadina. This is our 4th summer out busking, so 3 years and a bit. We play at Queen and Spadina, Yonge and Dundas. We used to play at Yonge and College, Yonge and Bloor, but they started kicking buskers out of there, so we're still trying to find some spots. But anywhere where there's people walking by and a good vibe, that's where we are.
It started out, we were just really bored and none of us really had jobs, so we just decided one day we were gonna go jam on the street. I think the first time we went out we made like $14 a piece, and then we went and just spent it on booze anyways. The next couple times we went out, we started making, $60, $70 each, and we kind of looked around at each other and said, hey, maybe we could do this for real. So we decided that first year, just 5 days a week, just did it full time, like 8 hours a day. It was good, and since then, just been keeping at it. It's totally sustainable. It's just hard work, really hard work.
The best thing about being a street busker is that you can do what you love, hone your skills, practice, and try and build a career, or at least build your skill on your instrument. And make a decent wage while you're doing it, which is more than we were doing before when we were working at record stores and coffee shops, and we were paying the bills, but we weren't honing our craft, and this gives us both. It's quite a special mix.
In the darkness, they really don't seem to mind. If you try to fit in, you'll just slip right through unless you remember this piece of advice. They all sing ba ba da ba da da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba ba show. If you want to sing along, there's one thing that you must know. They all sing ba ba da da ba da da ba 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 da ba da ba ba da da ba da da ba ba 1, 2, 3, oh!
Yeah, I mean, honestly, sometimes it's just amazing. It feels like you're playing like a show at a festival. It's just a massive audience around you, and then other times it's like you're playing for the crickets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to be good.
There are
You
a
got
lot
to be
of
real good.
there are a lot of other buskers, and you gotta try and stake your space and sound good and draw the crowds.
Yeah, I mean, you're outside. You gotta really focus on keeping your own energy levels high and staying positive all the time, because there'll always be those times where you sort of get, you know, no one's walking by, you're not making any money. You know, it's really hard, really easy to get down on yourself.
We've had some interesting stories of people getting mad at us. Once we got an email from somebody at an office building nearby. It started off with the subject line was, "Hey, you guys are great," and then the body of the text was literally tens of thousands of people hate you. And the first thing we're like, "Hey, great, tens of thousands of people know about us, awesome." But then it continued saying that they were going to hire a voodoo witch doctor to put a curse on us if we don't stop busking near them. So we were like, yeah, it's kind of funny, but maybe we should take a break. So that's been some weird stuff, definitely.
Who says you can't dance on the street? When you hear a funky tune with a funky beat, well, you don't have to be rich or buy a beer to hear what everybody else can hear. Gotta bring it back to where it was at, to a time when demons roamed the land, building a stage out of concrete for a wage, and playing all day, making music for change. Where will the music go? Let's take it to the streets, and you can dance right here and have no fear of people's curiosity. Where did the music go? We took it to the street. People will stare, but we don't care, because that's the way we like it. Shaking downtown from the sky to the ground, trying to find us banana bus in Chinatown. Barks on a quest to the depths of Queen West, and carving the wheels up tunes for all the rest. So if there's some funky times you see, you can find it out there any day of the week. And when you think they're nowhere to be found, you'll find some demons still hanging around.
friends, we're making fans.
Thank you so much.
We're just having a good time. That's what keeps it. That's what keeps us on the street in the baking sun for 6 to 8 hours a day, you know, melting. But we're having fun, and people are having fun. And when people, like Trick said, when people are out around you and you have a good crowd, it keeps you engaged and it keeps you motivated. And that's where it's at. We are Turbo Street.
Oh, that's good.
Just like counting like
We're Turbo Street Funk, and you're listening. Listen.
One more time.
messed it up.
Turbo Street Funk, and you're watching. Listen. We're Turbo Street Funk, and you're watching. Listen.
Can we do it again? I stopped because I just did this together. It's
couple
harder.
hours.
Ready, focus.
We're Turbo Street Funk, and you're watching. Listen.